Let's get into this week's news item. SpaceX, that is Elon Musk's space company, has announced their Doge 1 mission to the moon. It's the first ever commercial lunar payload paid entirely by Dogecoin. Well, what is Dogecoin? It is a cryptocurrency that some would say is, as I said on Saturday Night, just a hustle. Could be a joke. It's also a lot of fun. There's a lot of cool things that the Dogecoin cryptocurrency, I think, potentially brings to the table, and it's a good time to get in on that. But this is pretty cool, and I think you see Musk doing this to put some legitimacy, some validity, if you will, behind the coin itself. So the company will team, company meaning Geometric Energy Corp, will team with SpaceX to send a 40-kilogram satellite to the moon on a Falcon 9 rocket in the first quarter of 2022. That's a little less than a year from now. SpaceX's vice president of commercial sales says this mission will demonstrate the application of cryptocurrency beyond Earth's orbit and set the foundation for interplanetary commerce. And as Musk says, to the moon. Now, Ford has begun customer deliveries of the all-electric Mustang Mach-E, which we've reported on a couple of times here, and they're rolling those out in Norway, which is usually one of the first European markets for new EV models. And it's been some time since the first demo units arrived late 2020, but overall, it's a low number of cars, under 100 new registrations year to date. A high number of Mach-E were already unloaded, and it's expected that several thousand cars will be delivered to the customers before the summer holidays. Ford also plans to reveal its all-electric F-150 pickup called Lightning. The vehicle will be built starting next spring by UAW workers at the all-new Ford Rouge Electric Vehicle Center in Dearborn. And then finally, GM has revealed a 4-part plan meant to handle all the steps of charging an electric vehicle, including finding a public charger and paying for the power, as the automaker seeks ways to attract customers to the 30 EVs that it plans to launch by 2025. Now, we've brought this up a few times, the big push of automakers with EVs. GM is planning to have 30 EVs out over the next, 4 years? So pretty wild. The so-called Ultium Charge 360 plan, it's named after the underlying electric vehicle platform and batteries of its upcoming EVs. It aims to handle the access, payment, and customer service components of charging electric vehicle at home and on the road. So using your GM vehicle brand mobile app, as a driver, you'll be able to see real-time information, including location and whether a charger is being used, from nearly 60,000 charging plugs throughout the US and Canada. The first GM and EVgo sites are already in place in Washington, California, and Florida. And GM said each site is capable of delivering up to 350 kilowatts and averages 4 charges per site. So GM and EVgo are on track to have about 500 fast charging stations live by the end of this year. Pretty cool.